So today I'm going to show you how to remove water spots and some light swirls and scratches using the brand new VSS Scratch and Swirl Remover. So it happened again. I was parked out in the parking lot in front of work, got hit with sprinklers. It was a sunny day and it got etched in pretty bad all over the back of my car here. So I have a lot of water spots already etched into the paint. I did a test spot over here. I found that the clay bar takes off a lot of what's on the car right now, but the sun already started to burn and etch some of them in up top. So I'm going to show you how to remove it using a machine polisher and the new VSS. And first things first, I need to clay the area. So I'm going to take my clay bar. I'm using the OG clay bar from Chemical Guys. It's a yellow clay bar, and it's a good all-around bar for removing light to moderate levels of contamination and stuck-on debris from your paintwork, such as water spots. So a water spot is actually the minerals left over after a droplet of water evaporates. And I don't know what is in these pipes out in front of work, but it's nasty and it stains pretty bad. And if I left this for one more day out in the sun, it would have etched the paint and caused a permanent burn mark in the paint. So it's good that I'm getting on this right now. I'm going to use some of the P40 detailer spray. Spray this on. Use that as a lubricant for the clay bar. Now, if you want to learn more about the clay bar service, what it does and how it works, you can check out the rest of our YouTube channel. It's feeling a lot better. So, top tip, keep your clay in some kind of a little box or container so that it stays clean. Once you drop your clay bar or it gets dirty, you have to throw it away. So, got the area clay. Now I'm going to wipe this down with a towel. Using a microfiber towel as a workhorse towel. And so it's already looking a lot better. I can tell I took off most of the water spots from this area here on the tailgate, but even up here on top where it's exposed to more sun because of this curve, it's already began to etch into the paint. In fact, I'm going to take my swirl finder light, and if you point it directly into the paint, you look at the reflection of the beam in the paint. That's how you can catch all the swirls and scratches. That's the correct way to actually use one of these lights. So I'll pull the camera in to show you all these defects and the etching left over from all this water. So the next step that we have to do is actually polish. I need to actually remove some paint to take off some of these defects. So to use that, I'm going to use the Torque 10FX dual action polisher with a Black Optics microfiber pad. This is an orange pad, so it's to cut paint, and microfiber will cut and it'll also finish. So I can get away using a one-step pad with a one-step VSS scratch and swirl remover. So that's the next step. I'm going to prep this area and then I'm going to polish it to see if I can take out all these water spots and some of the lighter swirls and scratches I have on the tailgate. So I'm just going to put 4 little dots of the VSS on this microfiber pad. I have some polishing pad spray. I'll just give it a quick little spray of the conditioner. So I'm going to polish this whole little area here on the back of this tailgate. So I'll dab out the polish. All right, spread that out. You know what? I'm going to do the tail light as well, just while I'm here, just to knock all this out one fell swoop. Okay, I'll click the machine on. The machine is waiting for me, and I'll click it up to speed setting 1. This is to spread the polish out. And now I'll work it up to speed setting 6 to actually work the polish. There we go. So as you can see, I worked the polish in a grid pattern, up and down, then left to right, and overlapping each pass before 50-50 to ensure even removal of the paint. And I worked it till the polish is clear. So you can see I'm hardly removing anything from the paint. And that's how you know you've let the polish actually work and do its thing. You let the abrasives break down and get the right results. And now I tell you, all of these etched in water spots are gone. This looks really, really good. And it's great to use a polish like VSS where it's in one step, I'm able to cut aggressively enough to remove things like water spots, swirls, and scratches, and then it finishes like a fine polish, and I get a deep lustrous finish again without having to switch to another polish. I don't need to do 2 steps. I could do it in 1 step with 1 polish and 1 machine, and I'm done. So it saves you, I mean, if you're doing a 2-step polish over your whole car, that takes hours and hours. You cut that in half by just doing 1 pass. So I'll come in here with a light just to show you all these defects are gone, and the paint looks unbelievable. It looks really, really good. So I got a few more spots to finish just around the tailgate, wherever I got hit with the sprinklers. I got to do the bottom of the bumper and the rest of the actual lift gate, as well as the tail lights. But if you have any questions about the all-new VSS Scratch and Swirl Remover, you can check it out on our website. The link is right below. So hit that subscribe button so you can find out and be first in line to hear all the latest news. So you got a nice car, let's keep it clean with Chemical Guys.